Hooray for Fish by Lucy Cousins. Hello, 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 fish. Red, blue, and yellow fish. Hello, 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 fish. Red, blue, and yellow fish. Hello, spotty fish, stripy fish. Happy fish, gripey fish.
Hello, I'm a little fish, swimming in the sea. I have lots of fishy friends, come along with me.
1, 2, 3. How many can you see? Hello, Ellafish, Shellyfish. Hello, hairy fish, scary fish. Eye fish, shy fish, fly fish, sky fish.
Hello, I'm a little fish, swimming in the sea. I have lots of fishy friends, come along with me.
Whirly, whirly, twisty, twirly. Upside down, round and round.
Hello, I'm a little fish, swimming in the sea. I have lots of fishy friends, come along with me.
So many friends, so many fish. Splosh, splash, splish. But where's the one I love the best, even more than all the rest? Hello, Mom. Hello, little fish. Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Hooray for fish! Hello, I'm a little fish, swimming in the sea. I have lots of fun today, come along with me.
The Night Burner by Terry Fan and Eric Fan. Welcome to Grimlock Lane, where something magical is about to change everything and everyone. William looked out his window to find a commotion on the street. He quickly dressed, ran downstairs, and raced out the door to discover the wise owl had appeared overnight as if by magic. William spent the whole day staring at it in wonder, and he continued to stare until it became too dark to see. That night, he went to sleep with a sense of excitement. The following morning, William was not disappointed. Each day, William discovered a new topiary. Next was a friendly rabbit, followed by a pretty parakeet, and then a playful elephant. With each new sculpture, the crowds grew and grew. Something was happening on Grimlock Lane, something good. The next day, William dashed out of his home and followed the crowds only to find the most magnificent masterpiece yet. Festivities continued long after the sun had set. As William was about to head home, he spotted someone unfamiliar. Could it be The gentleman turned to William. "There are so many trees in this park, I could use a little help." It was the night gardener. Under the light of a full moon, they worked deep into the night.
Magical sight happens each night in the town where I live. While we are asleep, without thinking of peace, the night gardener gives us his heart.
William awoke to the sound of happy families walking by and a gift from the night gardener. The whole town had come out to admire the night gardeners and William's hard work. Over time, the leaves changed and then fell until there was no evidence that the night gardener had ever been to Grimlock Lane. But the people of the small town were never the same, as neither was William.
Magical sight happens each night in the town where I live. While we are asleep, without thinking of peace, the night gardener gives us his heart.
The end.
I Want a New Room by Karen Kaufman Orloff. Dear Mom, I know you think I should share a room with Ethan now that we have baby Annie, but here's why I shouldn't. When Ethan sleeps, he sounds like the cat coughing up fur balls. Why can't you move Annie in with you and give me my room back? Signed, your tired son, Alex. Dear Alex, go bother your father. Signed, your very, very tired mother. Dear Dad, you have no idea what it's like to share a room with Ethan. He sticks crayons up his nose and barks like a walrus, and he snores like Grandpa Ralph. So how about giving me my old room back? Please don't say go bother your mother. Been there, done that. Love, fed up Alex. Dear Alex, sorry we had to move you out of your room. But Annie's a girl and Mom says girls need privacy to do girl stuff. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm guessing it has to do with hair and makeup. Love, Dad. Dear Dad, Annie is a baby. She doesn't have any hair. If she wore makeup, she'd drool on it. By the way, did I mention Ethan broke my skateboard and lost my brand new Captain Creepy action figure? This kid is out of control, Dad. Love, your seriously upset child, Alex. Dear Alex, you know, 4-year-olds are a little careless. You were just like him at that age. Remember when you fell into the cake at Grandma's 60th birthday party? Good thing the candles weren't lit. Why don't you have a heart-to-heart talk with Ethan about respecting your property? Love, Dad. Dear Dad, thanks for the advice. Now I know exactly how to handle this. Love, your diplomatic son, Alex. P.S. Diplomatic was one of my vocabulary words. Dear Ethan, this is your side of the room, this is my side of the room. Stay on your side, Alex. P.S. Don't touch my stuff, or else. Dear Alex, do you realize you gave Ethan inside the room that doesn't have a door? I just found him jumping up and down on his bed, yelling that he can't come out to take his bath because Alex said so. Fix this problem when you get home from soccer practice. Or else. Love, Dad. Dear Dad, okay, I told Trampoline Boy he could use the door now. Honestly, Dad, you see what I'm dealing with here? Please give me my room back. I promise I'll keep it really, really clean. Love, neat and tidy Alex. Dear Alex, does that include cleaning the iguana cage? I've noticed an unusual smell coming from that general direction. Just thought I'd mention it. Love, your concern, Father. Dear Dad, let's not change the subject. Here's the thing. I'm practically grown up. I want a new room. Plus, I think I should get rewarded for all the A's I got in school. Love, Alex, the super student. Dear Alex, nice try, but if I remember correctly, you got 3 B's and 1 A, and I think the A was in lunch. Love, Dad. Dear Dad, even Stinky's dog, Lurch, has his own room. That dog is treated like a king. He got 6 pillows and his own TV. He and Stinky watch cartoons and eat cheesy popcorn for every single night. I'm not even asking for a TV, just one little room. Love, your human son, Alex. P.F. Stinky got a D in lunch. Dear Alex, no can do. Love, Dad. P.S. Stinky scares me. Dear Dad, it's more than the room. It's the principle of the thing. Why do I, the oldest and most important child, have to suffer just because you and Mom had another baby? Does that seem fair? I don't think so. Love, your number 1 son, Alex. Dear Alex, yes, you are very important to us, but so are your brother and sister. However, you make some good points. A boy your age needs his own space. Maybe we could build you a special space of your own. Love, Dad. Dear Dad, now you're talking. We could add a whole new wing onto the house. I can have my own bathroom, a hot tub, skateboard ramp, and a bowling alley. What do you say, Dad? Here's the floor plan. Love, Alex, the architect. Dear Alex, slow down there, buddy. We're not gazillionaires. We can't build you a condo. I was thinking something like a tree house. We can build it together. You won't have to share it with your brother unless you absolutely want to. Love, Dad. Do you mean it, Dad? I do, Alex. Dear Ethan, do you want to play with me in my treehouse? Love, your big brother, Alex. Yes!
Night Song by Ari Burke and Lauren Long. The sun had set, and the shadows clinging to the walls of the cave began to wake and whisper. The Bat Mother said to her child, "Cheero, little wing, tonight you must fly out into the world, and I will wait here for you."
But the night is dark, Mama, darker than Mom's dark eyes. before dawn.
I know.
And when it is that dark outside, I cannot always see.
There are other ways to see, other ways to help you make your way in the world.
How?
Use your good sense.
What is sense?
His mother folded him in her wings and whispered into his waiting ears. Sense is the song you sing out into the world, and the song the world sings back to you. Sing, and the world will answer. That is how you'll sing. Now, fly from our cave to the pond where we bats like best to eat. Have your breakfast, then fly home, but do not go farther than the pond, not unless your song is sure. Then she let him go. Chiro fell into the cold air for an instant, then flapped and turned and flew out past the mouth of the cave and into the waiting night. At first, Chiro tried to peer his way through the dark. Long arms rose up in front of him, waving slowly, blocking his path. He could not see around them or over them. Chiro was frightened. But he remembered his mother's bright words. Use your good sense. Chiro began to sing, softly at first, but then more surely. His song flew ahead of him, and soon he could hear something singing back. Tall trees called out to him, chanted the lengths of their long branches and the girths of their rough trunks. Gleefully, he flew through the woods, past pines, over maples, and away. Flying higher now, Chiro saw something sliding through the sky toward him. So out went his song, and where danger once threatened, now Chiro saw only a flock of friends flying above him on their evening errands. As he flew farther, Chiro heard strange sounds, lines of noise, 1,000 voices buzzing from one end of the sky to the other. For just a moment, Chiro didn't know what to do or which way to go, but he followed his own song. In the sky behind him flowed a river of whispers, fading away. The pond was just ahead. When Chiro came to the pond, singing still, he was very hungry. All the night creatures were there above the reeds, thousands of tiny, flying, tasty things, each one humming a different tune. For Chiro, each of their songs sounded like breakfast. Chiro ate well that night. When he was full, he stretched his wings again and thought about flying home. But he began to wonder, just a little, what lay beyond the pond? What lay beyond his mother's words? So, Chiro flew a bit farther, and the familiar fell away from him, out to the margins of the world. Then he was truly on his own. He flew fast toward a high dune, each grain of sand calling out in chorus as he passed. Chiro flapped up and over the top of the dune and out over the strand, singing louder than he ever sang before. Out went his song over dark water then, again and again, each wave on the ocean rising up to greet him, each splash of sea foam becoming kin to him. The sky began to change, grow light, and cast long shadows over the shore. With the morning came memory, his mother's voice, her warm wings. Chiro knew it was time to go home. Flying higher than he'd ever flown, Chiro began to sing, listening, listening. The music of the land rose up in all of its many textures, each tree, each cliff, each place he had passed, until finally the song of home added its voice to the others. His cave called out from the blanketing shrubs and pillows of moss at its mouth, and Chiro followed that familiar sound back into the sheltering earth. His mother caught him all up in her wings and asked, "Was it very dark in the world, little wing? What did you see?"
Why, Mama, it was very, very dark. I saw everything.
And then he yawned and turned his head into the warmth of her body, letting the rising sun's quiet song carry him, lull him, and sing him to sleep.